What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. You're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. What's the Scooby-Doo? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. What's the Scooby-Doo?
Good morning, Carmel Greyhounds, and happy Tuesday. I'm Elsa Bray.
And I'm Janice English, here with your Chtv. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Before we get started, we would like to wish everyone a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, guys. Make it a great one.
Happening now, NASA sent 2 astronauts to ready the space station for an upgrade to one of our solar arrays.
The team locked the airlock and will spend 6.5 hours working in space. If you enjoy watching people floating in space, then tune into NASA's live feed.
In other air news, I don't know about you, Elsa, but the weather yesterday was absolutely amazing.
No, I completely agree. I hope you guys took advantage, went out, and enjoyed the weather.
Looking forward into this week's weather, let's pass it over to Summer for your forecast update.
Good morning, Carmel High School. I'm Summer Prince here with your weather update for today, March 15th, 2022. Today is warmer than usual with a high of 64 and a low of 47 degrees. Spring weather is finally here. You can expect temperatures up to 70 degrees later this week. That's all I have for you today. Now back to Janice over at the host desk.
Thank you, Summer. Maybe try and go out on a bike ride.
Or take an extra long walk with your dog.
On to more Carmel news. Let's go ahead and send over to Hallie with your entertainment news.
Thanks, guys. We have a great segment for you today. I'm Hallie Reeves, and this is your entertainment update. Carmel Choirs, Ambassadors, Accents, New Edition, and Allegro all competed this weekend at Brownsburg. Ambassadors won the whole competition, winning grand champs for the 4th time in a row. Accents came in 2nd place, as well as New Edition, and Allegro came in 3rd. Here's what the Ambassador Director had to say about the wins.
Super happy, super proud of the kids. It was really tough competition. We always have a lot of tough competition this season, and it's just really fun to see it all work out in our favor this time. They worked really hard, so I'm really proud of them.
Great job to all the choirs, and good luck this weekend as they travel to Florida for their final competition. In other news, Mr. Carmel happened last Friday. Mr. Carmel is a competition benefiting the Special Olympics. They raised over $20,000 for the cause. Winners this year are Greg Gottlieb, winner of Mr. Carmel, and Brody Fry, winning Mr. Champion. CHTV's very own Paige Zerker made a recap video. Let's take a look.
Mr. Carmel. Hope you had fun.
Thank you, Paige. What an awesome event for a great cause. In other news, IASB was yesterday, and CHTV's very own Scott Kroner and Jacob Wiener got 2nd place for the best corporate video. ISB is a state award show for media hosts at a university in Indianapolis. Congratulations, guys. Well, that's all I have for your entertainment update. Let's send it over to Darion with sports.
Hello, Carmel Greyhounds. I'm Darrell Watson here for your sports update. To start us off, the boys lacrosse team won their season opener against Brebeuf Jesuit Preparatory School with the final score of 17-2. Today they have a home game against Fishers at 7:30. The girls lacrosse team also won their season opener against Zionsville with the final score of 15-2. In other Carmel sports news, the boys track team has a home meet against Fishers, and the girls have an away meet against Fishers. The HSR qualifiers also have a meet today at the University of Indianapolis. Spring sports are getting back into swing, and we will keep you updated as they go on. In other sports news, the college March Madness rankings were released on Sunday, with Gonzaga being the #1 seed in the West region, Arizona in the South, Kansas in the Midwest, and Baylor in the East. Games kick off Thursday, but let's take a quick look at the history of March Madness in a package made by Jake.
Thanks, and now I'm going to talk about the tournament that we all love, March Madness. March Madness, the term used to describe excitement surrounding the Illinois State high school basketball tournaments, first appeared in print almost 60 years ago. It was coined by Henry V. Porter, who started his career as a teacher and coach at Athens High School in central Illinois. Now we're going to look into which teams have the most national championships. UCLA has 11 national championships, Kentucky has 8, North Carolina has 6, and Indiana has 5, Duke has 5, and the current national champions are Baylor University. Now over to the women's national championships. UConn has 11, Tennessee has 8, Baylor and Stanford each have 3, and Notre Dame has 2. And the current national champions are Stanford University. These 3 coaches are the most prestigious coaches in all of college basketball. John Wooden, who led the Bruins to 10 national titles in 12 seasons, including 7 straight from 1967 to 1973. Next up is Coach K from Duke University. He was a college basketball coach where he led the Blue Devils to 5 national titles, 12 Final Fours, and 15 ACC tournament championships. And now we have John Calipari, who is Kentucky's basketball head coach. He's been the head coach since 2009 and has won 1 national championship with them. He's been named the Naismith College Coach of the Year 3 times and was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015. Now, for most of our favorite parts, we're now going to move on to brackets. 0 out of the billions of brackets filled out in the entirety of bracketology, not a single one has been filled out correctly. Check out our Instagram and vote on your first round winners. Thank you.
Thanks, Jake, and make sure to fill out your bracket to try to become the first to have the perfect one. Lastly, after only 40 days, Tom Brady has decided to come out of retirement and play at least one more season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He states that they have unfinished business, showing that he wants to win one more championship before he puts the ball up for good. I can't wait to see how this season plays out and to see if he's capable of being able to win one more in season 23. That's all I have for you for sports today, Carmel. Now let's send it back to Elsa and Janice at the host desk.
Now for today's daily announcements. Seniors, the senior composite for the graduation program has been posted in the senior hallway in the activities office windows. Please check your picture and name and report any corrections to Miss Hayes in the activities office. Auditions for advanced and repertory theater will take place during SSRT March 15th. Have you always wanted to perform on stage? Well, now is your chance. You can audition into a higher level theater course. We produce multiple plays a year. For more, contact Miss Cassidy or stop by room E151.
Tuesday, March 22nd, Dr. S. Raymer will present on the history of Kiev civilization and provide a historical context to understand the current war in Ukraine. This event will begin at 6:30 p.m. in the freshman cafeteria. For more information, please feel free to contact Mr. Carter on E225. The Carmel Planetarium will present the birth of planet Earth, which tells the tale of our planet's origin. The show will be March 25th at 7 p.m. in the Carmel Planetarium. Tickets are now on sale starting tomorrow in the bookstore.
The Carmel High School Performing Arts Department is pleased to announce its spring musical of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, featuring over 200 high school, elementary, and middle school students, wild costumes, eye-popping sets, and dazzling athletic choreography. The show will be held in the Varsity Gym for the first time ever from May 12th through the 14th. Tickets start at just $12 and are on sale now at carmeldrama.org or through the link on our Instagram at carmelhsmusical. Before we wrap up our show, let's send it over to in-studio announcements.
Hi CHS, starting next week, Key Club is hosting a food drive with all donations going to Hamilton County Harvest. Please consider donating to any of the bins located at Door 21, Freshman Center Vestibule, or Media Center. If you donate, you will be entered into a raffle with all kinds of fun prizes, including free drinks to Java House. To see what kinds of items you can donate, visit either the Carmel Key Club website or Instagram.
Carl Esports needs your help. We're currently looking for graphic designers, video editors, social media managers, photographers, and more. To learn more, come to the meeting today in E137 at 4:15 after school. Thank you.
Good morning, Greyhounds. This is Jacob Bailey with some additional morning announcements. It's time for Senate's annual March Madness SRT competition. Be on the lookout today during SRT for an email on how to create a bracket. The winning SRT will get an ice cream party. Carmel Mayor's Youth Council 3v3 basketball tournament is coming up. The event is on March 19th in the Field House from 5:45 to 8 p.m. It consists of teams from 3 to 5 players, and all teams must bring their own ball. There's a cost of $5 per player, but the winning team will receive awards and can donate the proceeds to a charity of their choice. All players must sign up at tinyurl.com/CMYCbball, or they can visit our Instagram page for the Google form. This week is Cafetorial Staff Appreciation Week. Make sure to thank your cafetorial staff for all the amazing food they make and the kind smiles that they share. Have a great rest of your day, Carmel.
Don't forget that Pet of the Year submissions are due this Wednesday, March 16th at 11:59 p.m.
For those of you who have already sent a picture of your pet, will be compiled into a March Madness style tournament.
On March 17th, official voting will begin on our Instagram page at Carmel TV. We will be featuring 32 of your pets.
Throughout the month, pets will be eliminated until the winner is chosen on March 21st. First place will receive a $100 gift card to Petland,
while second will receive $50 and third will receive $25. So be sure to get your submissions in. And make sure to follow our Instagram at Carmel TV, our Twitter at CHTV.
And this week's show will be up on our YouTube channel, Carmel Television, so go check them out. For our next show, we'll take a look at the history of St. Patrick's Day
and officially start the voting for Pet of the Year. For CHTV, this has been Elsa Bray
and Janice English. Have a tracktacular Tuesday, and we'll see you Thursday, Hounds. Stay tuned.